Welcome back to this Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play. You're with Zueljin. We are back with Zueljin, our gladiator. I learned how to emote and kind of play around with the UI since I've been messing around with screenshots and stuff with thumbnails. So, hotkey by default is scroll lock. We are in the Thaumaturgist Guild today because we had this message or this quest from Erasmus to in the name of science, so we're gonna go ahead and fulfill that today. The blood, have you brought it? Oh yeah. Yes, this shall serve nicely. By virtue of your toil, I am one step closer to publishing the many breaths of Thanalan. Thank you. Take this as recompense. I guess that's how you say that word. Go now, and may the traders smile upon you. So we're gonna get 147 experience, and I guess we get all of these, or do we? No, we have to pick. So should we go with money or the eye patch? I think we're gonna go with the eye patch since we don't have any defensive items on our head right now. Let's go ahead and complete it. We got it. Nice. Okay, and I'm very, very close to leveling up here. Armory chest. Since the armory system in Final Fantasy XIV allows you to change your class or job by simply changing the weapon or tool in your main hand, it's recommended that you always have several sets of gear on hand. However, gear can take up tremendous amount of space in one's inventory. That is why all adventurers carry an armory chest. All gear purchased, crafted, or found is automatically stored in this chest, leaving your inventory free to fill with other items such as potions, crafting materials, and food. Gear in an armory chest is categorized by the number and by type. Categorized and sorted by type, and can be equipped or discarded directly from the chest interface. The armory chest can be accessed at any time by selecting character from the main menu, followed by armory chest or pressing Control I. Alright, let's check it out, shall we? So there's our armory chest. And can we just equip right from there? No, we can't. We have to equip our character from here. So we have nothing on our heads right now. Let's go ahead and move over with the eye patch. And now we got it. Does it show it? Oh yeah, we look like a dadgum pirate now. That's really cool. All right, well, that's awesome. So we still have to go back to the Adventurers Guild today. So I guess we're gonna do that, and I might grab a few more quests along the way as well. I noticed on the way over here there was quite a bit actually to grab, but the Adventurers Guild is going to be a little bit further up, although there are a couple of quests on the way, so we'll grab those as well. Let's see, right ahead to our right, up ahead is a couple quests, so we'll grab these, and we'll see, depending on what they are, whether we take them or not. I know you can log 5 quests at a time. I think you can have an infinite amount of quests. You just have to pick whatever you want. Let's see what Hahakuda is all about. Hahakuda, the merchant, is visibly perturbed and is in need of some assistance. So we can get some shoes, leather sandals, or just some money, as well as some experience from this. Let's check it out. Tell me, what brings you here, friend? Looking for a bit of work, perhaps? Some small job to add a little weight to the coin purse of yours, Well, you're in luck. The pugilists have just placed an order with me for several of the leather gloves and harnesses they use for sparring. But traders are cruel, and I find myself lacking the hides required. I would that I had the pelts of a few snapping shrews. What say you, friend? Care to help a merchant down on his luck? Bring me 5 snapping shrew pelts, and I promise to make it worth your while. You can find the creatures roaming central Thanalan. That is perfect, actually. Alright, so we've got another quest up here. This is the Pugilist Guild, actually. Let's talk with Gether here. Hey, Gether. Motivational speaking. Gel does not like the way you're looking at him, but it will let it pass if deliver a message for him. So fire shards or potions. Potions for recast. Effects store 32% of HP. I do like that. Let's do it. Hey you, I saw you looking at me. You got something to say, huh? No? Well, I do. You know, did lie to you? What? Short, broke, never pays what he owes? Yeah, that bleeding Horson? Tell him to pay up or I swear by the 12, I'll beat him so hard he'll feel like the second coming of Dalmond. If I see that little shite's face, I'll end up pounding him to a bloody pulp, like as not. So you go and tell him. Alright. I guess we're gonna have some basic questing to do. These guys are fighting. So I guess that's the weapons that they use, these little knucklers or whatever. Pretty cool. Alright. So let's see here. There's also... What was the other quest? Oh, everything else is by the Adventurers Guild. We can head that way now. Alrighty. I'm glad we're starting to get some gear and stuff. That's going to help us fight a little bit better. Okay, and right into the Adventurers Guild here. There's a couple of quests in here that we're going to grab. Actually, quite a few. Let's go talk to Momodi first, because that's our main squeeze, you know. Proprietress, I guess. Wow, this one's worth 910 experience, guild, and some lightning shards. Momo D of the Quicksand wants to introduce you to a certain someone at the Ul'dah dispatch yard. Well, youngin', how you finding our fine Ul'dah then? Got your bearings about you yet? If so, mayhap it's time you ventured beyond the city walls. The bustling streets of Ul'dah are one thing, but the wilds of Thanalan, that's another thing altogether. I know a bloke you might fancy speaking to, and name of Papashan, or Papashan. You find him over at the Ul'dah dispatch yard. No doubt he'll have some work for you. The dispatch yard's over in central Thanalan. Just head out the door across the hall, and you'll see the gate of Nald staring right back at you. Pass through it, and you head east. You'll come upon it before long. The dangers beyond the wall, though, more than I'd care to count. Nothing too terribly, mind you, but feisty enough to attack you if you draw near. Don't say nobody cared enough to warn you. Alright, so our quest is starting to take us a little bit outside, a little bit further outside. We can grab a couple of these quests as well. Let's see what some of these guys want. Fantastic voyage. Is shirking duty and could use a wake-up call? Sure, darling. You could come for a ride. Huh? Where am I? Who are you? And more importantly, where'd she go? Ah, bugger. Did she shift start already? The hell with it. I'm bleeding exhausted anyway. Mind taking this to Gignasu at the dispatch yard outside the city? He'll probably give you something for your trouble. Yeah, we have to go that way anyway. Alright. Very good. Very good. What about... what's your name? Bottle. Hey, Bottle. Did I say your name wrong? Bottle finds himself lost after realizing the package he carries is not his own. Pray let me catch my breath. I went all the way to Scorpion Crossing for the package, but only now to realize I've just returned with the wrong one. This way back is so far. No, I don't want to join Amaratu's party. I just got like some random invites from people. I went all the way to Scorpion Crossing for a package. Okay, we already read that. Sorry. I simply can't. Would you make the trip back for me in my stead? I'm sure some poor soul at Scorpion Crossing is missing the package. I haven't the breath left to tell you. Go and see him. Mimishu? Or whatever was his name. Okay, I don't know where Scorpion Crossing is, but it is something that we're probably going to have to check out. But we have a lot of quests now, which is really good. So, Central Thanalan is where we're going to be going. Let's see. Did I have something? Motivational speaking. Let's do that one first, since that's right in town here. We'll put some sprint action. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not where I want to go. I was going right out the gates. I do want to go there eventually, but... No, let me jump over. Okay. Yeah, I do want to go there eventually, but I'd like to do this first quest while we're still in town. And then we'll head over to that Scorpion place, as well as... what's the name of the place? The Dispatch Yard. That's right. Alright, and one more time. Also, it looks like there's one more quest out here that I didn't pick up. From Mimishu. Scorpion Crossing. That way couldn't be simpler. Pass through the gate and head west until you come upon it, delivering a package. Or in that case, you'll want to speak with Oswell when you arrive. Okay. So that was part of the quest. Got you. I'm glad we went this way. And this is who owed the pugilist. Oh, God be good. Gathers goons. Alright, I'll give back every gil I owe, I swear, but no more beatings, I beg you. Alright, so we're gonna get... Can we select either one? No, we get both of them. Nice, okay, so we got some healing potions now. Potions, medicine. Yep, don't mind if I do. We're gonna put that, let's just put it on slot 7 for now. And what do you got to say now? Needs help to repay a long overdue due. Look, I haven't got the gil on hand, but I do have this ring. Ain't much to look at, but it surely fetch a high price. Was me dear departed mum's wedding ring. God rest her soul, but she'll understand. Show it to Mormain over at the ossuary, and you'll get your coin. Where is that? That's just a little bit further down here. Gil for gold. Alright. Might as well run. Here we go. Greetings, adventurer. What brings you to Azareth Emissary, or whatever she said? Hand over. You wish to sell this heirloom on behalf of Delano? Well, very well. It's the most unfortunate when such drastic measures must be taken, and doubtedly so when an item in question is fake, and such a gaudy, poorly wrought one. Also, you do know that our appraisals are not free. Normally, this fee is subtracted from the agreed value. Alas, considering the negligible value of this ring, I'm afraid you would still owe us. However, since this is a rather unusual circumstance, we shall waive the fee this once. No need to concern yourself with this bauble. I will personally see to its disposal. Alright, so we do have to select one of these. So this is... What is this? Ether? That's to restore MP. I'm going to go ahead and get another potion here. And that will be a little bit better. Alright, so now we have both of those quests taken care of, which is cool. And I did not quite level yet. Like, I'm 7 points away from leveling here. Let's grab this quest too. Let's see. Has enough of her husband's poor work ethic. She needs someone to help whip him into shape. How can the ossuary demand such exorbitant contributions every single moon? It's outrageous, I tell you. Don't they understand that woman has needs? How do they expect me to pay for and sun-silk dresses? I don't know. And feed my marmot. Oh, if I had the foresight to marry a more ambitious man. This is all his fault. If he just worked harder and showed some initiative, surely he would be rewarded, maybe even promoted. If things don't improve, it won't be for long I join the beggars in Pearl Lane. Save me from this cruel fate, I beg of you. Speak with my husband, Bonima, and find some way to motivate him. You should find him at the Coliseum entrance wearing one of those ridiculous outfits. Alright, well, we're not going to go to that specific quest yet. We're going to venture out here and head towards some of the main deal. Alright, we need to go to Central Thanalan, not Western Thanalan. We do have a quest over in Western? I don't know which quest is over in West. We're gonna go to Central, though. It's probably the Scorpion one. I'd like to go to Central Thanalan first, though. That way, it'll be, that we'll get on with the, kind of like the story quest or whatever. Alright. And sprint's already over. At least it refreshes pretty quick. It just doesn't let you run constantly. I guess they don't want you to run away from enemies all the time. Here we go. This is Central Thanalan, right? Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, so let's take a look at our map now. It looks like the yard. 2 of our quests are right there, actually. That's not bad at all. And I do need to kill a few of the, what were the monsters that we needed for the Hunter's quest again? Snapping Shrews. And also, oh, what the hell is that? It's a level 50? It's like a world boss or something. Look at this guy. He looks amazing. Scary as hell, too. I wouldn't want to slap it. Alright. Where, pray tell, is the creatures that we need? Snapping Shrews. Here we go. That's what we need, and it should raise our level, too. Let's get started, huh? Can't wait until we get, like, some AoE. Maybe we'll have some AoEs. Like, tanking abilities, too. Alright, that's it. Yay! Level up. Okay, we got something new. Fight or Flight ability increases physical damage dealt by 30%. Uh-huh. Let's try it out, shall we? Ooh. So how long does this last? About 20 seconds or 18 seconds. It does indeed do a lot more damage. Very nice. Okay, we got 2 out of 5 pelts. This should actually give us our quest too. There we go. Nice, nice. Hunting. Love it. It's gonna be really fun to stream this game. Right now, I gotta get a bunch of stuff done before PAX, so I'm doing a lot of pre-recording. But after PAX, I'm gonna be streaming this and stuff, and I've already got some friends that want to join too. My buddy Daldantel that I used to play Ark with, Scottish. He's gonna be playing some with me. And a couple other people might be interested too. So, all right, we got all of the Snapping Shrews deals, and we just happened to be at our location too. That worked out pretty well, didn't it? Let's talk to Papashan. Well, you certainly look the part of an adventurer, my friend. Might you be the good soul Momodi advised me to expect? I am Papashan, station master of this humble dispatch yard. An empty title, I assure you. I am truly no more than a tired old Lalafell, passing his final years in quiet and solitude. 12 know, I guess that's some sort of deity. 12 know that they have been plenty of both of these last 5 years since calamity struck. The devastation was vast. Yet now true Ul'dahs work together, doing all our power to rebuild what was laid to ruin. By the sweat of our brows and the love of our home, we have rebuilt Ul'dah to the grandeur and majesty that you see today. The railways which run through the dispatch yard too were born of noble efforts of great many souls. But there is still much work to be done. The wounds left by the calamity run deep, isolated areas beyond our lines, and supplies remain, and there are places yet wanting for relief and restoration. Ul'dah needs the aid of you and your brethren, friend. In fact, never has our need more dire. Which brings me to the point. I believe I may have some work suited to one of your ability. So we're going to get a lot of XP and money here. Very good. Alright, Papashan, what else you got, buddy? Ooh, this is even more of a reward. Station Master Papashan has a simple task for a fledgling adventurer. Since you've come all this way, perhaps you could perform an errand for me. If so, just happens a number of sentries have been sent to guard an area, a dispatch to the dispatch yard, as it were. They have long been away from the shade of the feather beds of the city. The hot days and cold nights can play hells on the mind and body out there. It isn't much, but go and give these twilight pretzels, would you? I find a comfort food always helps when I feel like killing myself. Wow, Papashan, that's pretty morbid. But yeah, we'll deliver the pretzels for you. How about Gengasu here? Anyone seen Kekazani since last night? Anyone? Hey, what are you doing with that timetable? I've been looking all over for it. Got it from Kelkazani, you say? Why the useless drunk? I'll wager he was out again last night chasing the skirts. That's it. The next time he misses his shift, I'm tying him to the tracks. Wow. It's pretty rough, man. Alright. And it looks like there's another quest right up here. Yeah. Serious Sultan Sworn. Let's go see what they want. Can I get up here pretty easy? Looks like it. Serious Sultan Sworn. A free company invite. I always get company invites. Halt, sir. I'm going to have you to ask to put that pretzel on the ground and place your hands above your head. What? State your name and business. A Twilight Pretzel from Papashan. By the gods, forgive me. You could say that this is a new post has my nerves in a twist. I'm terribly sorry for that. Ahem. Yes, well, you may rest assured that the dispatch yard is safe as long as I stand watch. Please give Papashan my thanks and tell him that I wish I could repay the favor. All right, so we have 1 out of 3 pretzels. There's a couple more to give. Can we jump down here? Oh yeah, baby. All right. Let's see where the other one is. It looks like there's one right up here. Here he is. Stern Sultan Sworn. Another pretzel. Hand over. From me, Papashan, a Twilight Pretzel, my favorite. How do you know? Can fight on an empty stomach now, can I? Actually, I can fight on an empty stomach. I suppose you could say I have no stomach for fighting. What? I don't even know what that means. Alright. And one more left. Here we are. 12 saved me. Scorching days, freezing nights. This supposed to be the end of me. Here's your pretzel, dude. A Twilight Pretzel, don't mind if I do. Ah, now that's refreshing. Goddamn pretzel. I feel reborn. Alright, we got all of the pretzels done. Now we just need to head back. Alright, Papashan, we delivered your baked goods. Can you talk to me from down there? I'll get on your height now and make you feel tall like this. You've returned and deal with fewer pretzels, I see. Tell me, how fair are Sultan sentries? Did they have anything to report? Anything at all? What? Nothing? Are you sure? Oh dear. Take this for your troubles and stay a moment. There's more I would ask of you. Man, that's some good stuff. That's some good XP right there for questing. Alright, and we got an achievement unlocked of Storyteller. Cool. Well, that's going to be it for this episode, you guys. Next time we come back, we'll continue our questing. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give me some dap on that like button. Show your support for the channel. And you can subscribe for more daily videos. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. And we'll see you next time.